Hey everyone, welcome to PHENOMSOUND. And have you ever thought that pretty much every big drum bass producer has at least one song where he uses FORMANT bass, and in most cases it sounds sick, a bit funny but sick, so I decided to play around with FORMANT filter in Serum 2, and there is a nice bass that I'm going to show you right now.
I got the groove to make your head bang.
As always, this is a full studio project. All of the Serum presets and samples from it are available on my Patreon page. I have a huge library of content from all of my previous tutorials there, so if you join now, you will get access to all of that huge library to help you with your music production and sound design process. Also, I have a fresh must-have Serum preset pack for you guys. It's called Singularity. There are 71 drum bass presets, lots of noisy flavored stuff, lots of melodic basses, lots of nasty techy synths, even some punchy snares for you to use, so make sure to check the demo. It's called Singularity and the link is below. Right, and here's the bass in question. It's based on FORMANT 1 filter, and there is a bit of downsampling going on, so it sounds kind of like good old EII sound, but clean. Without it, it would sound like this. And this downsample distortion makes it really digitized and adds more sharpness, more harmonies on the high end. So let's find out how to make it. It's based on one of my favorite Serum wavetables. It's called I Can Has Kick, really crispy one. Set the wavetable position at 190 and reduce the random position down to 0. Make sure the octave is set to -2. And so let's get straight to the envelope of the first LFO. It's as simple as that. Set it to 1/8 dotted and drag it to the level of this oscillator. Now let's add a sub. Set it at -2. Let's set the level at 35 and drag the first LFO to it. Let's add a subtle harmony layer using sine wave with the octave set at -1 and the semitone at 7. Let's also automate it and set the level at 70. I also prefer to reduce the random position down to 0. So let's quickly compare the amount of harmonies it gives us. You can definitely see this little gap over here, and this oscillator is filling this gap quite nicely. It's at 130 or 125 Hz. Nice, let's add another harmony layer that's also going to fill up some width. Set it to hyper and set the octave at -1 and the semitone at 7. Move the level down, drag the automation to it, set it at 75. And set the unison at 2. Nice. This one makes it super sharp because this wavetable is almost a SO wave. Look how much sharpness on the high end. Let's add some more information using noise. Select this Serum to noise called white noise stereo and move the level down, drag automation to it, set it at 50. Now we have pretty much all of the frequency range filled. It's time to filter all this stuff up and maybe distort it a bit. But first, let's add a slight pitch movement using second LFO. Select main tuning over here, drag this LFO here, set the amount at 1. And for this project, I'm using free mode, but you can select retriggered and set this speed at 1 bar. It makes it less static, pretty common stuff to do. And now let's get straight to filtering. I prefer using one of these two, FORMANT 1 and FORMANT 2 filters. They all have different characters. You can hear that if this first FORMANT is a bit more low-pitched one, more growly. This is like a chipmunk. And this can be quite interesting too if you tweak the settings. But my favorite one is this FORMANT 1. And we're going to use it on our sound as well. Set the frequency at 10 Hz. Drag the automation to the cutoff. Set it at 65. We have something like I starting to be audible. If you move it higher, you will hear oi oi oi. But we are looking for some I. Set the resonance at 15. You see that if you move resonance all the way up, you will have more filtering and less information remaining from the high end of these sounds, less noise. So I prefer to keep it at like 15 and automate it like to 30. Also, to add some more accents, I love automating the drive. Maybe even to 60. Though it sounds a bit harsh, we will fix it in a minute. Move the FORMANT knob all the way down. Automate it as well and set it at 30. Now let's switch to the second LFO and drag it to the cutoff of this filter as well and set it at 80. It will make your pattern a bit more complex, making our sound less static. Now let's add a bit of harmonic distortion using the sine fold. I'm setting it at 5%. It's also calming down a bit our sound. Next up, I'm compressing it using multi-band compression with the gain set at around 10 decibel. Now it's more smooth. I'm boosting up some high end, setting the gain at 3.5 and mids at -1. Then this little touch of the downsample distortion, which makes it super duper III and old schoolish. Set the drive knob at around 10, automate it. Little tiny automation like 15. Move the mix down and let's also automate it to make this effect less obvious. To keep this downsampled accent only at the transient of the sound. But it's up to you. I prefer it less digitized, so I'm setting it like 50%. Which still gives us a lot more high end. You can definitely hear and see this this high-end slope is looking very straight. And as we enable this distortion, we see these spikes on the high end. Which is nice. And also let's use this EQ to clean these spikes a bit. It's somewhere at around 3K. Keep the Q at 60 and set again at around -10. So this is our foundation, low end harmony, high end and width, and the breathing emulated by noise. Nice. My post-processing is looking like this. It's just an OTT with these settings. And here and there I have different variations of this UI sound.
I got the groove that make your head bang.
So yeah, this is how you can turn basically any type of bass into a funny but sick sounding FORMANT bass. Make it digitized, make it sound like a yo-yo, make different variations of vowels, and there's unlimited stuff that you can do with sound design. So if you are not very good at it, you should definitely play around with all these kind of filters and stuff, and I'm really very happy to help you with it with my tutorials. So if you do like this video and if you think it's helpful, make sure to hit like, drop a comment and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for more tutorials like this one. I want to remind you that the best way to support PHENOMSOUND is to join my Patreon page and to follow my Instagram. I will be really happy to see you there, and thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye!